Lady created a scene aboard a bus in London. In London after missing her stop. You guys, this is a normal thing. If you are living in Europe, you're supposed to know where your bus will stop you, where you're supposed to stop. You have to study that before entering bus in any European country. You have to study your route. Now this lady was seen creating a scene in London bus. She bought a bus in London. Maybe probably she have missed her stop. Maybe when she's supposed to stop, she didn't know, or I don't know what happened. She's supposed to stop and she didn't stop, and the bus go to, or this bus is going to different direction. So when the bus stopped, she now get up from her seat and go and meet the driver and start jacking the driver to take her back where the driver picked her up. You guys, and for my opinion, I think this lady is a newcomer. She just migrate in, she's a new immigrant. Maybe she just migrates from Nigeria to London, because if she's staying in London for a long time, she's supposed to know that this is normal. They don't do that here in Europe. If you come to Europe, you have to study your routes. If you don't have a car, if you don't have your own personal car, if you don't have your private car, if you don't have your own personal means of transport, you are entering a public bus. You have to study the routes. If not, you will be missing your stop. And I think that is exactly what happened to this lady. She was seen creating drama inside London bus. She was jacking the driver, telling the driver to take her back. It's not done like that. Even if she likes, she should hijack the man from now to tomorrow. The man is not going to take her back until it's time to go back there. In this country, they have their time. In this country, they have different time. They have different time for any stop. Any bus stop have their time. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. If it's not that time to go to your bus stop, it's not that time. You have to wait until that time. And this is exactly what happened to this lady. She might have missed her stop, and now the bus have get to the final destination, and when they get to their final destination, they will park. They will stay there until it's their own turn to go back. That is how it's done here. Like for my own country here, I'm in Madrid. So Madrid have their own time. If you want to go so place, you have to study the time that they have the bus. If you don't have a car, if you don't have your personal car, your own car that you can drive at any time, and you have to enter a public bus, you have to study how to enter the public bus, because you cannot just dress and go to the bus stop. No, you have to study the time. You have to study everything, how it's been done, how they do it. What happened to her happened to me when I came new here in Madrid. What happened to her happened to me. But in my own case, I was calm. I was calm. You guys, I was calm. It happened to anybody. Even it might happen to some people, but you will not, unless they come out to tell you. Me that I'm talking right now, it happened to me. It happened to me in Madrid here. When I came new, I don't know anything. I don't know how to drive. I don't know. Then I do use public transport that time. So I missed my stop. You guys, number one, I don't know how to speak. They have their traditional language here. I don't know how to speak. I don't even know how to use. I don't know that they have time. They have everything that they are using for their public transport. So I enter the bus and I sit as other people sat. I sit on my own, and the bus was moving. I don't even know where to stop. I sit down there until the bus took me to a very far place. It's far. I don't know how I will say it. It's very far. It's like from Lagos to Ogun State. You guys, this bus take me from Lagos to Ogun State. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. By the time I ask I asked in English, I found somebody that is speaking English. I asked, please, I'm going to so place. Where am I now? The person now shout, say that I've missed my stop, that I have to wait until another bus that is time to go to that stop, that they will take me there. That is how it's done here. If you like, they will just call. If you like, hijack them, tell them to take you back. They will not take you back until it's their time to go back there. So the only thing they can do to this woman right here that is dragging the driver, they will just call police on her to settle her matter. That is all what they can do for her. There is no violence in this country. If you are in Europe, you're supposed to know that is how it's done. Unless you have money to order an Uber, you order Uber. They have in this country, they have Uber, and they have another Uber that is owned by the government. That one is cheaper, but they have private Uber. If you have the money, that one is more comfortable than the government Uber. You understand? They have different types of Uber in this country. So if you are a new immigrant migrating to any country, you have to study, and you don't have car yet, you have to study how to use their public transport. That's number one. Me myself, I made the mistake when I came new in Madrid. I missed my stop, but I was calm. I sit down, I have to relax. I have to pay for another trip. I have to pay again to go back to where I'm coming from. You have to pay, and that is how it's done. You have to cool down and learn their line of transport, their way. You know, you have to learn it. It's like something you need to study. You understand? You need to study it. You need to study it to know it very well, so that you can be able to enjoy it. Okay, guys, this is where I'm going to end it. If you never follow my page, please, what are you waiting for? Follow your girl. 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 Okay, this is where I'm going to end it. If you never follow me on my YouTube channel, please follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe there, Jenny Blog on YouTube. Jenny Blog, subscribe and turn on your notification bell, so that anytime I drop any video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Until we see next time, ciao guys.